Hello. Before I get into the topic of today's video, I wanted to say that I'm not sure if many of you, my subscribers, saw my last video on Valentine's Day. That's one of the days that I'm always guaranteed to do a video. There's certain days of the year that I'm guaranteed that I'm going to do a video. So that's like Valentine's Day, my father's birthday, which is today, my birthday, and a few others. But I did one on Valentine's Day, but I did it as a live video instead of the way I normally do it. And I don't know if it uploaded. Like, I asked a few people who are subscribed to the channel and it didn't come up in their notifications like it normally does. So I'm just going to go back to the way I normally do the videos, which is I pre-record them and then upload them to YouTube. So that's how I'll be doing my videos from now on until maybe it's just something I'm doing wrong, until I get the hang of the way live videos are supposed to work. So anyway, today has been absolutely awesome. Like I said, today is my father's birthday, and I celebrate it every year. For those of you who know, he passed away in 2019, and I feel like I inherited his birthday. So I feel like I get two birthdays, right? And my father, I call him entrepreneur extraordinaire, and he loved business. So every year I try to think of a different way to honor him. And I told you guys on a previous video that I was launching a new business. So my initial intent was to launch the business on his birthday. However, some life events took place. It set me back a little. So I wasn't prepared to launch the business on his birthday. So I decided I would do the professional photo shoot for the business on his birthday. So that's what I did today. And it was absolutely awesome. I mean, I felt beautiful. I felt successful. I felt hopeful for the business. It was awesome. So I am going to launch the business on March 19th. So I can't show you guys the sweatshirt that I'm wearing. This is one of the outfits that I had on for the photo shoot. And if I show you the shirt, it would kind of give away the business. And like I said, I don't want to launch it until March 19th. But on March 19th, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to put this same sweatshirt back on. But I just wanted to talk about, like I said, the channel was going to go in another direction. But since it is the Neighborhood Insurance Lady channel, and yeah, the Neighborhood Insurance Baby is still woke and he's coming to see. You want to say hi? Say hi. I think you guys got a little preview of the shirt, but that's okay. You didn't see the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is, the way I'm going to do the channel from now on, I'm just going to come on here and I'm going to talk about whatever it is that I feel, is placed on my heart to talk about, or whatever I feel is important. But I think at the very end of the video, if you have been following me for a while, remember at the end of my videos, I used to give one weird fact about me, right? So instead, I think at the end of my videos now, just so that insurance will still be a focal point, I think I will post an insurance tip at the end of each video, even if the video has nothing to do with insurance, right? So that way the insurance part doesn't completely get drowned out by the other stuff that I intend to talk about. So I'm not going to keep this, this video isn't going to be long. It's almost Neighborhood Insurance Baby's bedtime, so I'm going to be putting him to bed. But I wanted to do this video before he went to bed, because I was going to wait until after, but I'm sleepy myself, so I'll probably fall asleep with him. So I didn't want to miss the opportunity to do the video on my father's actual birthday. So anyway, I just want to remind you all that even if you don't have all the pieces in place, if you have a business idea or you have something that you think can work, Sometimes we feel like we have to wait until the perfect time, but sometimes now is the perfect time. And without going too far into detail about the business, so I'm going to be offering three main products, right? And to start out, like with my photo shoot today, I only had one. So of course, when I launched, I wanted to have all three available, but I'm just going to launch in phases. When I do the launch in March on the first day of spring, it's going to be like phase one, and I'm just going to be offering this product for now. And then as time goes on, I will add on the other products. And I'm okay with that. I feel like the part that I am starting with is good enough for now, and I will add the other products shortly thereafter. But this is just the reminder that everything you don't have to have every single piece in place before you move on what has been laid on your heart to do. Sometimes when waiting for the perfect moment, we lose so much time. Sometimes we're waiting on a perfect moment and we never capitalize on the moment at all, right? So just start out where you are with what you have and then build on it later. The other thing that I wanted to say is if you're struggling with self-doubt, let it go. You are good enough. Your product is good enough. You are excellent at your job. You are managing all the tasks that's on your plate, and you look absolutely beautiful doing it. So let all of those self-doubts go. I mean, I was struggling with self-doubt just a little bit this morning. I was laying there, and here I am the day of the photo shoot, and I've been prepping for this for months, right? And I was like, is this crazy? Like, does this even make sense? Are these products like, as I was taking the products to the car this morning, because I had to load up the car, and I was taking the products to the car, and I'm like, are these even going to sell? Like, are people even going to? And I'm like, you know what, Kia? Do y'all even know my name? Like, I know y'all know me as Neighborhood Insurance Lady, but have I ever referred to myself by my name on the show? I'm sure I probably have. But anyway, I said to myself this morning, like, you know what, kid, just stop it. Just stop it. You know that, yes, your products are good enough. So if you have any doubt that tries to creep in, get rid of it immediately. Get rid of it immediately. And speaking of business, so I always have these great business ideas that I be trying to get other people to do because I just can't do them all. And I don't, it's services that I would love to pay for. And I can't find the people that offer these services, right? So since Daddy loved business, and this video is on his birthday, let's just talk about all things business, right? So maybe I'll start throwing out business ideas that I have that I know I'm absolutely not going to do, and hopefully one of you can pick it up and run with it, and I can be your first client, right? So I'm really looking for someone, and I think this would be a great business, someone who can come make my kitchen functional. So when I first moved from Maryland to PA and bought the house and all of that, I had the kitchen where it was just like functional, where everything made sense. Like this cabinet was for this because it was closest to the stove, and it's, like it made sense. It was just functional, right? Pregnancy and life and other stuff, it became less functional. And then, when other people help out in the kitchen or other people doing stuff, they don't exactly put everything back where you had it. So it just became less and less functional. And then, so long story short, my kitchen currently is not where I can say that it's set up where it's functional in my mind, where this makes sense because this cabinet is closest to the stove and this cabinet is closest to the sink and, stuff like that. So I'm really looking for someone, and I know y'all probably like, why can't you I just don't have the time or the energy, and I mean, eventually I probably will, but I'm trying to launch this business. And I have another thing that I have in the works, and I keep talking about it, but I'm not telling anybody what it is because that one is an absolute surprise. So I have a lot of things that I'm doing right now. And I wish I could just pay someone to just come make the kitchen more functional, maybe do some labels so that like if my son is putting stuff away, he doesn't even, there's no guesswork in it. This goes here, that goes there, but the labels look real, like cute, like they kind of blend in with the cabinet or something, or it doesn't look, weird to have labels, just come and make it real organized and functional, and what's the word, feng shui, that kind of thing. So if you have a business like that, or a business like that, point me in a direction. And if you don't, you should start it, especially if you're anywhere in the Gettysburg, Fairfield, Hanover, York, PA area, because I will definitely be your first customer. So I'm about to sign out. What? See, that's how you know you work too much. I'm saying it like this is anyway. Yeah, you. Yes, that's a W, baby. It's a yellow W. You're right. So I'm not going to be on here. I'm about to get off of here, but I promise you guys, the insurance. Yes, that's a Z. Now no. Yes, now you know your ABCs. So insurance tip. It's income tax time. And I may have covered this on a video before. I don't know. But it's income tax time. So if you came into the new year. Let me see. Yes. If you came into the new year without insurance and you still don't have it, it's income tax time. So if you're able to do so, you're right, baby. That's Z. If you're able to do so, X, yes. Why? If you're able to do so, get a policy and pay the premium up for the entire year. That way you don't have to worry about any monthly premiums, and the premium be due again. Let me see. D. Yes, that's a D. And the premium would be due again next year at the same time, income tax time again, and you can just keep knocking it out every year with your income taxes, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's the insurance tip for today. If you watch this video and you want to help me to honor Daddy's birthday, like, share, and subscribe so everyone can know. Yes, baby, that's Z. So everyone can know. That's an X, yes. So everyone can know to be on the lookout for my business, because Daddy loved business. And as always, it's the Neighborhood Insurance Lady, and I'm wishing you love, laughter, and life insurance. And I'll see you again on March 19th, if not sooner. Bye.